Hey, so this is scuffed. This is majorly scuffed. So we just come from doing the boss, right? Now, what happened was I basically completed. This is no spoiler section. I completed the hospital section, right? And my PC decided, in its infinite wisdom, to reset itself. So I lost all the footage. Basically, I was leaving the door to the hospital after completion. So what I've done is reloaded because I was so clever, right? Guess what I did? Oh shit! Get her down. Go on, kick. What I did, right, was I kept saving as I was going. So I had to start the hospital section from scratch again. Oh god, that still startles me. It's Silent Hill, it's designed to start me. So yeah, I started the hospital section from scratch. So what I've done, is I was debating. There was one save, but it meant I left a chunk out of it. And I thought, canonically, that didn't seem right. So I decided to... I got turned around, didn't I? Reload the hospital right from the start and I've just got in the same room I've come from. You're up! Oh my god. So, don't get turned around again. That's the right way. Is that the right way? That's the right way. So, yeah, got up to where I was, which is why you see me playing a bit differently to normal. I'm running around with my handgun, because this actually isn't canonical. I've got my save just after the hospital, and then once we finish this hospital section, we'll be picking up with that one. Oh, thank God I was in a different room. So yeah, this is just blasting through. Like I said, this is why I'm using the pistol, because it's just for recapturing some footage. Basically, there's a couple of item picks that I think are quite key and essential. Also, oh God, what's this camera angle? Also, there's a cutscene that I think is quite key and essential. So there we go. We're up to speed now. Everyone's on the same page. So basically, this is what we're doing. We're just gonna quickly catch up with where I was. There. So PCs, Master Race, yeah, they just reset themselves whenever they want. So we're on floor 1. This is where, after the boss, obviously, we took this elevator down. We got there. So as you just watched, we've done a clean sweep of that floor. Now we're going back to the second floor. I say there's some key item pickups we need to get. So what we're going to do is just systematically go through the floors, picking up everything, so you can see where they are, in case you want to play this. Oh god, we got another one? No? Okay. So, yeah, we're just picking up everything. We're going to get that lovely, lovely cutscene. We're going to finish the hospital. And going to go for it. Now, this is one of the key items, right? We're doing a note first. Okay, piece of paper on the bed. I was locked up inside the basement's basement. It was so small and dark, and I was so afraid. I dropped my precious ring, but I will never, ever go back there. Okay, so we've got an item to pick up in the basement. Cool. I've just clicked on the same thing again. But yeah, so cell battery here. This is one basement storeroom key. There we go. That's what we needed. That's it. But we're not quite done. We're going to carry on with a little bit of sweep because I want to make things make a bit more sense for this playthrough. But basically that's all you need is the storeroom key. Go there. So yeah, we did the boss. Now, I think I heard like some kind of lore videos that those things that are coming down, they're supposed to be symbolising James's dead father. Which is an interesting concept. Because the whole thing is guilt. Right, so, oh, yeah, go away. Andrew, go away. No, look on her. I need to get out of this corner. Right, okay. Kicker. One down, one dead. Okay, what were they protecting? Health drink. Okay, that's interesting. 1 health drink. Thank God this is not canonical. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna pick up my save from after here. God, the shotgun's not really that good with basic bitch enemies, is it? Okay. Now, obviously, since the boss, the whole map is very, very different from before. You get like a whole new map for this hospital. So in the previous section, pre-boss, that door was locked off that we've just gone through, wasn't it? Now, there's not much in this room except for this. So, let's go read. There's something on the floor, looks like a refrigerator. Will you open it? Yes. It's no good. The door is too heavy to open by myself. Okay. Troy Baker, you are one amazing actor. Right, okay. So that's basically all we... Oh my god, they're up again. Right, let's go to the third floor. Oh my god, you can just run past them. Alright, interesting. Is this where the elevator is? It is, you know. So now we have to go. This is just... How amazing is this game? Right. So from the first floor and the second floor, you can't get to that stairwell that takes you down to the basement area that was blocked off. So you have to go all the way up in the elevator to the third floor. So then you can get... Bye. Then you can get into the stairwell that will take you down to the basement. It all makes sense in the end. Right, let's just go through. Now we just have to... Oh my... Game just loves throwing enemies at me, doesn't it? Oh, where am I going? What am I doing? The door's here. I made just the right ash of that, didn't I? But yeah, no, one thing with replaying, for all of you achievement hunters and everything like that, the past, the past dial codes and everything, on the purple box, they're not randomized. They're exactly the same. So, doing the... Oh, there's that noise again. Beautiful, isn't it? Not his heavy breathing, this background noise. Alright. So, yeah, you could blam through this section so quickly. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got some pickups here. Shotgun shells. Anything else? Now, remember that note where we picked up the dry cell from? It said about the basement's basement and lost the ring. Okay, so let's go do it. Shelf here. Handprints on the shelf. Move shelf. Yes.
James!
Mary? Oh, Maria. It's you. I thought you were... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
We've got to find her.
You really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone. And for some reason, I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
Right. So that was the cutscene. I think that's very important. That's the main reason I wanted to come back and do all this section. Now, one thing I'm going to give out with quite horribly is in that cutscene, she was like, don't say it, but we blatantly went back to see her in the bed. We had a conversation with her. So, yeah, I'm a bit confused. I've got a feeling we've got a bad ending. Now, because I'm replaying this all. Oh, there's a noise again. It's just something else behind it, isn't there? Yeah, so basically I've done everything on this second run just to re-pick up all the footage. Exactly as I did first time round, and luckily that cutscene played out exactly the same as it did last way. So she hates us. She actually hates us. That's the second floor, so let's go up. This is the third floor, and this is the save point. So I'm going to save just because I got no luck with this game at the minute. Right, so pretty much where we left off. So let's continue. We've got the one ring. We need to go get a couple more items. So what we're going to do is head over to, the fridge room? Yeah, what's it called? It's the dry or day room, I think, according to the map. So we're just going to head on over there. Hello! I lied to you. We're actually on the third floor. So obviously we had to go all the way to the top, yeah? Now, you see, instead of going in the elevator, what we've done is just the door to the side of it. So, oddly enough, handplate in 3D, and the hands stick out. All right, okay. Let's see what we do here. Let's go in our inventory. Let's use that ring we just picked up. And, loading times. Put the copper ring in the hand. There we go. You can kind of see it pop up on the index finger of the left hand. So, now we're going to go to the second floor. And now, we're going to go to the fridge.
Hi there, everybody! Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat! Here you either answer the questions correctly and win a great prize, or fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It all depends on you. And our lucky, or should I say unlucky, challenger today is James! James Sunderland! Are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Okay, here's your first question. Merry-go-round, haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacups. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love. The question is, what is the name of this amusement park? 1. Fantasyland. 2. Silent Hill Amusement Park. 3. Lakeside Amusement Park. Okay, quickly, on to question number 2. Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. Brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, spattered blood, and finally... What a terrible tragedy! What a gruesome end to such innocent lives! Now, the question. What was the name of the murderer who committed this vile act? 1. Walter Sullivan. 2. Scott Fairbanks. 3. Eric Guy. Now, for our third and final question. South of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Vale. From there to Paleville, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Just one road, no more. The third and final question is... what is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Rendell Street. 3. Nathan Avenue. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? When you know the answers, head to the storeroom on the 3rd floor to collect your prizes. But be careful, if you're wrong. Well then, everybody, thanks for tuning in. See you again sometime. Bye-bye.
What was that?
Yes, indeed, Mary. What was that? So storeroom on the 3rd floor. So what we're going to do is quickly go back to the 3rd floor. Going to go to storeroom. Now, this is a one-shot deal. If you get it wrong, you can't try and put the answers again. Right? If you get it wrong as well, I know this because, cheated. I kept reloading a save on my first playthrough. You just get sent into like danger, like some acid or something comes from the ceiling. So yeah, we're just heading back over to the storeroom, which is just around here. Come on. Now, obviously, we've been in this room before earlier on, but now this magical box has just appeared. So you just go through, press whatever button you need to on it to get it to work. And there it is. So questions, and there's the answers. Now, these are the correct answers. So option 3, option 1, and option 3 again. Yep. And you'll see the loot you get. I'm just going to play. All right. All right. So it's kind of like doing the safe, you know, when we're in the apartments. I guess just lots of stuff to pick up with. So now we're here. We're just going to head over to floor 2 properly this time. And we're going to go to the fridge. Okay. And now we're here. All we're going to do is simply just interact? Yeah, interact with the fridge. So again, not much going on. Just the one fridge. So let's do it.
You can't open it?
Yeah. Maria, give me a hand here.
Come on. You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, James, you take it.
Thanks.
Red ring, eh? So, let's go put it with a copper one, yeah? Back to the 3D painting. Let's do it. Right, on the 3rd floor. There it is. So let's just go to the lead ring and give it to her. Put the lead ring on the hand. And it's on the other hand, as you can see there. And we've unlocked the door. So let's go through it, I guess. Okay. And we've unlocked the stairwell. We're on the stairwell, great. Not on the ground, it's something handwriting, okay. Look, took the director's key, wanted mausoleum, hid it behind praying woman when I went on a day trip. I picked it up, I did not steal it, I'm not a criminal. Good spelling, isn't it? I wonder who wrote something like this. So, we've got, I guess, a clue here about a mausoleum. Now, well, I guess the exit's on the 1st floor. But obviously these doors aren't labelled as in with that they were on the first playthrough. So, I guess just go right the way to the bottom so you've got nothing else to do. And, oh, lovely, a corridor. Nothing's going to go wrong in a corridor, is it? Now, obviously, with tank controls running into the camera a bit hard and the music's turned up. Did she just fumble? Why is she fumbling? I don't understand. Why would she be fumbling? I don't get it. Oh, because Pyramid Head's chasing her, that's why. Great, isn't it fun? So, yeah, this was scary. Real fucking scary first playthrough, but you just run.
Open up!
James! James!
Yeah, we're playing again. So yeah, I guess we did get the bad ending, didn't we? Yeah, this is back on the first floor where we came in. And yeah, I don't know if this is what you meant to do, but I just went straight in here. It was the first door that opened. And yeah, it's browsing for items. And what we got here? Right. So we got a key. He who is not bold enough to be stared from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. Whatever the hell that means. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Okay, so we can see some indications there on the map. So what we got here? Near the Cafe Texan. Okay, there's a letter. Wrench, was that? Then also we've got the park again. And the Historical Society. Now none of them scream out to me mausoleum, which is the previous clue. But we've got a lobby key, so now we can get out the hospital. We're done with the hospital. Great, cheers, Laura. So where do we go now? I don't actually know. There's a mausoleum, the society, the park, and the cafe. I don't know which is you're meant to go to first or anything. So we're kind of just stuck here, but there is a save point. So we're going to save, and then we're going to go back to proper live recording audio, hopefully. I'm just going to do shorter parts of recording, so my PC doesn't just randomly reset itself. And we're going to go from there. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all of the ages. See you next time. Bye.